A plane loaded with biochemical weapons is about to take off. In the nick of time, Ethan jumps onto the plane and hangs onto the door. As the plane flies higher and higher, Ethan's in serious danger. With Luther's help, Benji remotely opens the hatch. Ethan gets sucked right into the cabin and successfully hijacks the weapons. The weapons are controlled by the Syndicate, a group behind terror worldwide. Ethan enters a record shop front, swaps code phrases, and receives an IMF brief from a clerk tampered, warning him to stop digging or face revenge. The Syndicate knows Ethan's identity. The file self-destructs, releasing poison gas. Trapped inside, Ethan watches a bespectacled man shoot the clerk. Ethan is knocked out by gas and wakes in a dark cell. Elsa tries to inject a drug to turn him. A burly man nicknamed Bone Doctor bursts in now to operate to keep his top hitman rank.
This one's a fighter.
Elsa quietly gets the key. Ethan understands, and when the orthopedist looks away, he knocks him out cold. Ethan sees Elsa is losing the fight, so he quickly escapes from the hole. The two of them team up and take out the rest of the hitmen. Elsa frees Ethan but stays on mission. The doctor closes in, so Ethan runs. Angry at IMF, CIA director says they flout rules, act solo, hide intel, and asks committee to dissolve them. Brent defends IMF at a hearing, fails, then joins CIA. After escaping, Ethan contacts Brent. IMF is shut down, and he's wanted to uncover the Syndicate and the man in glasses. He evades CIA pursuit, investigating with Benji's help. Learning the target will attend a Vienna opera, Ethan mails Benji a prize ticket to meet him. This opera is a bit unusual, because the Austrian Chancellor is also in attendance. Benji sneaks into the server room, easily takes over all the security cameras, and starts searching for the guy with glasses. Elsa arrives in a yellow gown to kill the Prime Minister. Benji spots a suspect on CCTV. Ethan pursues, finding him atop the theater assembling a rifle. Ethan rushes in. They grapple. Glasses guy sees Ethan wear thug's contacts. Glasses guy absent. Elsa assembles rifle. Finds music cue, then aims at Prime Minister. Ethan is losing the upper hand in the fight, and the thug pulls out a dagger. Elsewhere, killer posing as security enters light booth, draws gun at the Prime Minister. Ethan mid-fight sees and KOs him. He picks up the gun and prepares to aim at the fake security guard. He sees Elsa also aiming at the PM. Panicked with one bullet, Ethan shoots the PM. Chaos erupts. Bodyguards rush PM out. Fake guard spots Ilsa. Benji fights. Ilsa kills him. Benji thinks Ilsa will shoot. She bolts as guards swarm. But Ethan arrives.
He takes her to the roof, and they swing down together.
The Prime Minister is escorted out, but a car bomb kills him. Benji picks up Ethan, who pats down Ilsa. She slips lip gloss. Agent Ilsa is British, undercover beside glasses, suspected after freeing Ethan, now ordered to kill the Prime Minister tonight. 2 hitmen were backup. If Ilsa failed, one would kill the Prime Minister, the other Ilsa. He'd planted a car bomb already. Pull it off or not, the Chancellor is doomed to die. A gang catches up shooting. They're the glasses guy's men. To protect her cover, Ilsa fakes a jump and escapes. Ethan's files show the 2 theater killers were ex-agents listed dead or missing. The syndicate recruits former operatives, mercenary style, to terrorize governments worldwide today. He recalls lipstick from Ilsa. Benji sees it's a USB drive, uses data to find her. It was Ilsa's plan, luring Ethan and crew to Morocco after Vienna. CIA chief blames Ethan and Benji, authorizes a hit squad. Seeing Ethan and Benji in trouble, Brent enlists Luther to help covertly. From Ethan's 2 sketches, Luther IDs the woman. Traced to Casablanca Airport, Morocco. With Brent, he searches for Ethan and Benji. Ilsa tells Ethan Glasses Man is Syndicate founder Solomon Lane. Ex-British agent defied orders. Formed Syndicate. Undercover Ilsa says Solomon has e-ledger recording it. Details Syndicate members and operations. Ledger proves crimes to dismantle them. Once stolen and hidden by a defector. Solomon sends Ilsa to steal the ledger, but it's on power plant computer underground. Entering the room requires 3 checks. Fingerprint scan, 3 codes, then gait analysis. This hellish system logged the thief's gait and facial tics. Benji's mask plan failed again after Ilsa's analysis. Gate and vents won't work, nor will foundation or cable ducts. Load Benji's ID into security to enter. Data's in a water cooling array. Infiltrated. Swap ID security data so Benji enters server room for billing. Only water intake entry, but it shuts on metal. Ethan can't take oxygen tank, so he dives in holding his breath. Benji gives 3 minutes. Sure, it's enough. Before the beauty. Ethan chuckles. Then they kicked off the mission, and Ethan and Ilsa headed over to the water intake. Ready. Ethan jumped in. Ilsa hacked cooling. Shut intake gate for safety. Meanwhile, Benji is also. The operation begins, and Ethan makes it to where the data drive is. Swapping the data card, he's shoved aside. Control room reboots after intake closes. Water refills, locking Elsa out. Ethan nearly grabs it, but the cooling ring spins him. After the ordeal, he gets the data card, but oxygen is nearly gone. Benji clears 2 checkpoints, reaching gate analysis. Ethan swapped the data card. Benji got the bill in the room, but Ethan ran out of oxygen, couldn't open hatch, and passed out underwater? Right at that moment, Ilsa showed up just in time and saved him. She somehow found a defibrillator, revived Ethan. Benji saw Ilsa cared, dropped prejudice. He brags about snagging the USB. Ilsa, changing nearby, hears and zaps Benji. Taking it, Ilsa spots Solomon's convoy waiting. She changes again, tucks the USB at her chest, fires a bite, escapes.
Still a bit groggy, Ethan starts up a car and quickly chases after her with Benji.
At an intersection, they ran into Brent and Luther searching for them. Solomon's men closed in. Brent and Luther tailed Ethan, saw Ilsa targeted, and rammed. Convoy opened fire. Ethan dodged into an alley, chased close, and yanked the handbrake. Firepower was heavy, so Eric gunned the car and charged out. Then a rider approached, pistol raised. At the last second, Brent and Luther arrived, saving them both. Ethan grabbed a bike, chased again, and outrode all other riders easily fast. Then he raced for Ilsa, but at a bend she stopped in the road. Ethan couldn't brake, crashed hard, watching her flee. Chase fails. Benji reveals a backed up USB, so Ethan chased for nothing. Luther still can't crack its triple encrypted secret file. Needs UKPM fingerprint, retina, voice. Why want what he can't open? Ethan sees Solomon guided him from start. He said it so Ilsa stole data via him. Next, grab UKPM. Unlock USB. Inside wasn't a syndicate list, but something else. Ilsa escaped and gave E-Ledger to Atlee. He said Solomon leaked a fake to verify. Ilsa must return undercover to Solomon. Learn the truth. She objects. Mission done. She should leave MI6. Atlee threatens to leak her to CIA. Ilsa became a fugitive, reclaimed the USB, returned to Solomon again. He checked it, found it empty. No data he wanted. Solomon raged, thinking Ilsa tricked him. Ilsa thought Ethan swapped the USB. Luther found Ilsa. They blocked her at the station. USB wasn't empty. Someone tampered with it. Ilsa suspected Atlee framed her and wished to flee with Ethan. Seeking themselves, Ethan doubts her. Comms drop. Benji's nabbed by Bone Doctor. Luther. Watch now, Ilsa. Brent. And I went to Benji. But Ilsa bolted. Doctor vanished. Brent thought she tricked us. Ethan gets Solomon's call. Bring the decrypted USB to trade for Benji. They comply. But Ethan has a plan. Brent faked betrayal, warning CIA Director Ethan would kidnap the Prime Minister. In London, CIA Director briefed MI6 Atlee, who listened. They secretly met the Prime Minister. He learned Agent Ethan would kidnap him to expose the syndicate. Why? Atlee proposed hiring ex-agents to help Britain kill enemies at home and abroad. Paid from a red box only he could open, but refused it. He suspected Atlee moved covertly. The director froze Ethan's syndicate was real. Atlee shot the Prime Minister unconscious. Mask off. Ethan. He dosed the Prime Minister with the truth drug, forcing truthful answers. The PM helped Brent unlock the USB inside. A £2.4 billion fund. Then the real Atlee entered. Ethan injected truth serum, confirming Atlee personally founded the syndicate. Given to Solomon. He betrayed him. To cover up, Atlee sent Ilsa to steal the ledger and cut syndicate funds. He erased the USB to frame Ilsa. The director realized it. Ethan gave him the antidote, an injector to stage Atlee's failed PM assassination. Credit went to the director. Pleased, he okayed them. With the account secured, Ethan trashed the USB, then met Benji and Ilsa. Benji had a pressure bomb. Immobile. Ethan knew giving all accounts meant death, so he baited Solomon with cash.
Solomon got Ethan pressed then no money.
Countdown closing. Solomon caved. Stop the timer last second. Released Benji. Bone Doctor came. Crew to seize Ethan.
Ethan and Ilsa teamed up and fought their way out. After the brawl, they separated. Bone Doctor closed him. Ilsa drew dagger and fought him. The orthopedic doctor fought well with a knife. Ilsa faltered, then stabbed, flipped, mounted him, and killed him instantly. Ethan fought while retreating, luring Solomon deeper into underground garage. Suddenly, squad mates appeared one by one. Solomon was sealed in bulletproof glass, then gassed like he did to Ethan at the start. Mission done. Elsa's free. She bids Ethan farewell, seeks herself alone. The CIA director persuades the committee to reinstate IMF.